What is going on? Welcome to episode 6. So today we have a good amount of new stuff to look at, um, and that is the home decor. I don't really know how you want to say it, but this is actually we're gonna start actually settlement building. I know I haven't done much of it, uh, mainly because I don't have much resources. But now that we have a lot of caps, should be able to get a lot of resources. But first, we can go over. Actually, I'll just kind of go over it since it's a lot. You can kind of just see it here. Um, but it's just a bunch of home decor. Um, and I am going to just build with it, and then you can see it. And, I guess judge for yourself on what you think of it. So let's start somewhere other than here, since we already built in there. We're gonna start probably inside of here. There's a Brahmin in our way. So maybe if I fast travel away and come back, he'll be gone. Okay, so he did move. Okay, so my plan for this spot, since we already have most of our workshop stuff out here, I'm planning on making this more of a. It's gonna be like residential, yeah, but it's gonna be a mechanics residence, I guess you could call it. Um, I don't want it to be just a normal residence because kind of suck. But let me see what I can do with this room, and I'm just gonna show you room by room on after I'm finished with them. So we'll start with this one. All right, so here's what I came up with. I tried to use some of the new pieces, like I used the rug, bed, bobblehead display, which never gonna have any bobbleheads on it, poster, and then this locker. Those are all the new things, and I just kind of tried to fill it in. I didn't really know where to go with this. I won't lie to you. I said that I was gonna try and make it like mechanic. I think in this one I'm gonna make it more messy. I guess you could think of this as like the mechanic's son's place or whatever. I don't really know what you want to think about it like, but you can think about it like something. I think it looks pretty good though. But yeah, this one's definitely gonna be more messy. I'm gonna have like desk in this corner, maybe this corner actually, since there's a mirror there, and I might keep that. Yeah, maybe like a desk in this corner, a bed there, something like that. But it's gonna be pretty messy. It's gonna have something around. Definitely a bunch of toolboxes and boxes. So I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'll be back. All right. So this room, I won't lie to you, it's not my proudest room. Like I'm not the most proud of this. Um, it's not like the best. I couldn't really do much because of this. It's it's a little bit lifted off the ground, so it looks really weird. Like this already looks pretty weird, just TV there. But if I put a table there, part of it's floating, part of it's not. It's really weird. And so it was really hard. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. It's like the only time I'm actually gonna decorate like that. So, um, and that's because it just makes sense. Like I might just put like that. Um, grab a random pipe weapon or this laser rifle and go in there, and then maybe pool cue. Sure. Okay. So yeah, the reason that I'm doing this is because I want him to, or her, whatever, whoever's gonna be in here, uh, want it to be like they're making stuff. Um, I don't really know why I picked a 40-pound dumbbell to do it, but you know what? Engineering takes random things, I guess, sometimes. I might throw one more thing in there, just because it's like kind of just junk that's in there. Let me grab one more thing. I'm trying to think. Maybe a 20. Nah, I think it's just another weapon. That can go in. And then maybe 2 of those. Okay. Yeah, that should work fine. Hopefully. Maybe I'm overestimating how big these things are. Yeah, sure. Looks good enough. Just looks like there's a bunch of junk in there. I don't like this kind of hanging out though. So, well, maybe not like that, but hang on. Like that. Yeah, that works fine. Maybe the laser rifle can like. I gotta grab my pool cue back. Just throw the pool cue on top. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not the most proud of this room, but it'll have to do. Um, okay, so this room is probably gonna be just another chill room. I mean, most of these houses gonna kind of have to follow the same format. Just chill. I mean, that's really what your house is for, you know, not for anything crazy. Um, there's also no bathroom, so if you want to go to the bathroom, you're gonna have to head on over to that house. I won't lie to you. Like, I don't really have any other places to put stuff. Maybe I will pop a nice refrigerator in here, have a kitchen there. But over here, I might just have lockers because um, here's my thought process, right? You have to come in and pick up your um, something like you ordered something from the guy, and now you have to come on over and pick it up. Maybe I'll make that. All right. Yeah. So you come on over, pick up whatever you ordered from these lockers, but like back here's his spot. You know, don't go back here. It's kind of rude to go into the back of somebody's home. Also, this rug I was gonna put in one of these rooms, but now it's just gonna be for out here and their chairs. So yeah, I'll get back to you. I'm gonna decorate this whole area over here and over here, and I'll see you when I'm done with that. All right. So as you can see, sorry, I was stretching. Man. All right. So I put these signs outside. Then inside of here, we got this nice little area. This is the minimum flag. Um, I guess he hunted a mole rat sometime. I don't really know. And it was one of his greatest ever kills. So he hung it up. Just a nice little area. Obviously, your pickup area for the lockers, steamer trunk stuff. Um, this is going to be the kitchen, but I kind of realized that I can't really do the kitchen I until I get at least local heater too, so I can put the cooking stove down and all that jazz. That's about it. We put ceiling lights in, or well, ceiling fans, and then obviously we have all this stuff back here. So we're going to get this place powered up and also put some walls around this place for real now. So I will see you once I do all of that. All right, so um, we have power now. So we have lights, and in here, obviously, we got some light, which is awesome, of course. Let me see. We boarded everything up around the whole house. We have a medium generator with a toolbox next to it now. We also have a recruitment beacon, so we'll start actually getting settlers here, which is nice as well. Let me see. I think that is about it. Oh, I also bought a shipment of 50 ceramic. Why? I don't know. I meant to buy copper.
I like it.
I bought.
Having a place to sleep.
Stay away from me. Oh my gosh, surges. Um, well, I thought it was copper. So, in that transaction with Trudy, I sold all of my 38 rounds and all of my 5mm rounds, and still lost like 100 caps. Um, then I went on over to Diamond City and sold almost all of our buff out and every single piece of mentats that we had from last video. So we got copper, but at what cost? So we're still at 3,666 caps now, which is still a ginormous amount of caps. Back here, I'm planning on making this a gourd and melon farm exclusively. So let's see if Carla has any
Hey, Carla.
for us to buy. I highly doubt it though, because she never has anything that you actually need. She has one gourd and one melon. Well, I stand corrected. Sorry, Carla. Anyway, now we can just go ahead and plant those very valuable items. Alright, so let's also just throw down some defense while we're here. While I'm thinking about it, we're gonna just start on regular machine gun turrets. Nothing crazy. So we'll throw one right there. Throw one right here. Take away that maple tree. And then I'll throw one in the backyard here. We'll throw like maybe right there. Trying to make this. I'm not really worried about like how much resources it's gonna use. I just really care about the I guess way it would look. Also, I'm gonna run out of steel before I run out of anything else with these. Anyway, I think that will do it for this building video. To the next video. Wow, I don't know why it took me a while there. But yeah, in the next video, I have another plan. Actually, it'll probably take 2 videos since I want to go out and grab a bunch of stuff. I'll just give you a little hint on what our next video is. I'll just tell you what our next video is going to be. This is going to be out doing a bunch of killing raiders and just doing quests that honestly will give me a lot of stuff. Probably going to do the Cabot House quest line, stuff like that. Just to get a bunch of resources. And in the video after that, will probably be a level to go ahead and grab Automatron. So I think that, oh my gosh, stay away from me, Mom Murphy. I think that is going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, it was kind of a short video, but if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.